Grading complex assignments without a rubric takes hours. You stare at a stack of essays, trying to be objective, but students still end up frustrated by feedback that feels subjective. We are going to solve that by using AI tools to generate, calibrate, and finalize a professional-grade analytic rubric in under 10 minutes. To start, prepare a one-paragraph description of an assignment from your course. Then, open two browser tabs, one for Claude or Gemini to draft the rubric, and one for DeepSeek to handle the strict calibration step. A well-designed rubric serves as a primary communication channel, clarifying academic expectations before students begin their work. Switch to your first tab, take your assignment description, and paste it into Claude using the Analytic Rubric prompt template. Instantly, the AI generates a structured grid, mapping your criteria to specific performance levels. Warning tone, but you cannot use this first draft blindly. AI tools frequently produce evaluation metrics that look highly plausible but are functionally flawed. Think of the AI as a high-speed drafting partner. It provides a solid proposal, but your professional judgment is the required ingredient to turn that generic output into a usable academic standard. This 5-question checklist helps systematically evaluate every row of the AI-generated draft to catch errors. The first major failure point is vague language. Phrases like demonstrates understanding cannot be scored consistently by different graders. The second major failure point is the multidimensional criterion, which happens when AI bundles distinct dimensions together, like merging grammar, spelling, and formatting. To fix this, split the bundled criteria into entirely separate rows and replace vague internal states with observable actions. Making every criterion singular and observable helps different teaching assistants arrive at the exact same score. It builds a defensible record of how every grade was determined. Next, we need to calibrate the level descriptors. This ensures the quality jump from satisfactory to good equals the jump from good to excellent. This chart shows a level descriptor spectrum with distinct characteristic phrases for each performance level. A common mistake here is using mere enthusiasm words, like just adding the word very, instead of defining qualitatively different performance tiers. Take your refined draft and paste it into your second tab, DeepSeek, using the calibration prompt. We will use it to hunt down those exact linguistic inconsistencies. DeepSeek excels at strict logic. It will strip out those flowery adjectives and replace them with concrete, quantifiable metrics. For the final polish step, write one-sentence exemplars. These fake examples of student work illustrate exactly what a specific level looks like in practice. Place these exemplars strictly under the extreme ends of your rubric, one in the excellent column and one in the needs improvement column. Precise, calibrated descriptors and concrete exemplars provide students with a visible target. This combination reduces the gaps in interpretation that lead to inconsistent feedback. What you have now is a 2-page evaluation tool that prioritizes observable evidence over subjective impressions. Compare this to the hours previously spent agonizing over subjective letter grades. This calibrated framework streamlines the entire evaluation process. The final operational step is deployment. Export your rubric as a PDF and attach it to the syllabus or assignment prompt before your students begin working. Providing a highly specific rubric upfront proactively teaches your students what academic excellence looks like in your discipline, well before they write a single word.